Hey guys, Dr. Skit here, the best doctor in the whole wild world, especially in this website that we call YouTube. And I'm here to tell you 3 ways you can avoid going to the hospital, because nobody likes going to the hospital, especially if you're sick, and especially if you're not even sick. So, number 1, eat in moderation. Now, I'm not here to tell you that you can't eat donuts or Oreos or Chips Ahoy. A healthy diet is a balanced diet. I'm not here to tell you just eat protein or just eat ramen, okay? Because that's bad. But what I'm gonna tell you, what is bad, is, hey, try eating 1,000 bags of Takis, okay? Or try eating 10,000 Oreos, or even try drinking 17 gallons of water. You know what's gonna happen? Your stomach's going to explode. Put the explosion effect, and believe me, you're probably going to end up 99% of the time in a hospital. And also, on this topic, don't try to be like Matt Stoney or like Eric the Electric, because these guys are not human. Their stomachs are made out of titanium, okay? And these guys can probably eat 20,000 calories in a day, but you're just a normal pleb, all right? So eat in moderation, you'll avoid the hospital. Number 2, don't put random things in your mouth, all right? Hopefully, you're not a baby, all right? Because you know what babies do. They be crawling in the floor, they be exploring, and they find a marble, and they put him in their mouth, and they might swallow the marble, or they might just get an infection, all right? I'll tell you this anecdote too. One time I went to a park, and I sat down next to this guy who was putting mud in his mouth, all right? And I was looking at him all strange, because who the hell puts mud in their mouth? And I asked the guy, what the hell are you doing? And he told me, oh, I'm just grounding. And I told him, you might be grounding, but you're clinically insane. So don't put random shit in your mouth. Avoid putting rocks, glass, clay, electronics, iPhones, you name it. The only thing you can put in your mouth is food. If it's not food, avoid it. Because what's gonna happen? Hospital trip, and you don't want to go to the hospital, believe me. Worst place on earth. And then, number 3. What is number 3 going to be? I saw this, you guys are not gonna believe this. It's a new TikTok challenge. It's called the Don't Move for 365 Days TikTok Challenge. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And this TikToker looked at me and he said, yeah, it's a very popular TikTok YouTube challenge. You don't move for 365 days, and what you do is you just lie in your bed, or you just sit down in your chair, you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Endlessly, or Game of Thrones on repeat, and you do it for 365 days, sitting down or lying in a bed, and you don't move. I looked at this TikToker, and yes, my eyes were starting to deform, and one was looking this way, the other one was looking that way. And I looked at him and I was like, are you insane? You better move, guys. You better walk like at least 5,000 steps a day, or walk to the bathroom and pee and walk back to your room. But this TikTok challenge, this Don't Move for 365 Days challenge, clinically insane. Guys, if you want your muscles, every muscle in your body, to get atrophied or to just simply disappear, do the TikTok 365 Days challenge. Because, my God, one of the fastest ways, maybe not fastest, it takes 365 days to do the challenge. You're certainly gonna end up in a hospital 365 days after you do this TikTok challenge. All right? So eat in moderation, don't put random shit in your mouth, and don't do the TikTok 365 don't move challenge days. Simply insane. This is Mr. Skits, Dr. Skits, the best doctor in the platform. I'll see you in the next video.